So hello guys, welcome back to the Apollo. So today you're going to learn about the LDP tool. So basically the LDP tool is a tool that enables you to trade how can I put it, to trade the digits market, even odd, over under, and differs and matches. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you all about LDP and how you can use it and how you can identify patterns and how you can trade it on our platform. So basically, to use the LDP, you have to go to app.d-apollo.com, and when you go to app.d-apollo.com, you come here to the tab where it says market analysis. When you come to market analysis, then you can freely navigate to LDP tool. It's here, LDP tool. So with the LDP tool, as you can see, it's all about digits. We have digits, for example, this one showing you how if like the red shows you odd digits. So we have the red showing you odd numbers, the blue showing you even numbers. So first and foremost, when you come to the LDP, you are enabled to trade with this contract over under, the different matches. Like you can trade manually. The LDP you're trading manually. It's not for auto trading, it's for trading manually. So and when you come here, you'll see different things. You'll see stake where you can put your stake that you want to place. Then this prediction is where like you want to put like the number that you want to predict. For example, if I'm trading over one and I set it, let me set this to 2.29. Let me set it to $2. And I come here, then I say over, I press over one. Now it has failed because you can see the last digit here, the exit spot was one because we bought it here, then it was bought. So it didn't go over one. So for example, if I buy over one with $2, if I buy over one, you can see it has won. Oh, it has lost again. Okay, let me try it because I'm trading randomly. Let me try again to trade over one. For example, if again I buy there, you see now I have won because the exit spot was two. If I gain, I put, let me say I stake with like $10. Let me stake with $10 and let's say 9, 1, 1, 0. You see, if I could have trade zero, you see, if I could have trade any of this, I would have lost because all of this are three. I'm going to buy again. I've lost. No, I've won. Like this photos. Yeah, I've won. Now again, now this is the like real situation trading. So if you come and see that the market is not that favorable, you can change to any other market. For example, let's go to volatility 10-1s. Let's switch to volatility 10-1s because with 100 is not that nice for us to trade with. So when you switch to volatility 10-1s and it has fully loaded, you can again like trade over one. 5, 0, 8, 5. Let me trade there. 7. So again, you see, we have won. So basically, this is like how maybe see the first time I came, it was like I was losing the money. Then I like adjust. You can adjust to any different market, and yeah, you trade again. Now, so that is basically how you can trade like over. Even if you want to trade like even a road, for example, you just basically come here. Let me change my stake to the lowest because we are not using a strategy. So 0.35. So if I come here and like say I want to like trade odd, so let me kind of wait and see if I press odd. Yeah, I've won because the last number I did put was 7. So and also the same thing, you can come to differs and matches. If you come to differs and matches and you want to trade differs and matches, and you come here, just set a prediction. Let me set a prediction of 3. And I said differs of, so I want a differs of 3. So if I press differs of 3 and the last digit is not 3, it was 9. Now I've again won the contract. So that is how you can use the LDP, like that is the introduction of the LDP for manual trading. Now, also the LDP has something else called manual assistance. This is when like you have identified like a pattern, like you want to trade in a digital car. Now that is manual assistance. So if to enable manual assistance, you can come here to the configurations. So you come to configs, excuse me. Now on the configs, you can change the martingale, you can change the tick duration, and you can change the manual. You can set enable and disable the manual trader. So for example, if I enable the manual trader assistant, so if you see, if I enable manual trader assistant, you'll see I have a prediction of 3. So the prediction will be the same. For example, if I want to trade over 1, so I set the prediction to 1. So you see here you have over, even, or differs. So we'll be trading maybe over, let's trade over 1. So if we are trading over 1, and for example, I come to DGP status, if I enable this digit, so what digit predictor means, when like the last digit here to occur here, when the last digit here to occur becomes like 0, we could have trade over 1. If I set this to like 9, and here it becomes 9, then we will trade over 1. So so for example, let me clear here. And yeah, let me set like a stake of 3. And yeah, so let me set now this is 0 to 9. Now let me set this to, now you see it was 9, we traded over. So as you can see here, it became 9, then we traded over. So again, let me set to 9, like, and let's see this, track these numbers here. Whenever it becomes 9, whenever this last digit become 9, then it will trade over 1. So let's wait and see for 9 to occur. We're waiting for 9 to occur. 9, you see? Okay, 9 occurred, we traded over 1. So that is what digit predictor means. So again, if maybe I set here to like, let me set this to 3, and let me we trade differs of 1. Set it to 3, trade differs of 1. Let me change my stake to 0.35. If I enable this, then if whenever here becomes 3, whenever like the last digit here, the market card, you see, there was 3, we trade differs of 1. There's 3, now we trade differs of 1. That is basically how you can use the DGP digit predictor on our platform. So that so you can trade differs, matches, even, odd, over, under, all of it from the DGP when like you have identified like a pattern that has is occurring over and over again. So for today, I'm going to show you how like you can come to and identify patterns on this part. So so if you want to identify pattern, basically just read how these like numbers occurs. For example, let's go back to over and say we're trading over 1. Let's go back, let's disable the manual trader and manual trader assistant, then come to like manual trading. Let's go to over under. So if we are basically trading over 1, you look for something that pattern that is occurring where numbers mostly is becoming like over 1. For example, whenever I can see whenever 2 digits are blue here, whenever these are 2 are blue, you can trade over 1. So blue over 1. See? Okay. So yeah, blue over 1. So you need to be like really fast on what when executing your trades. So for example, let's wait for another blue again over 1. You see? And there we won. Blue over 1. So you could have gained blue over 1. You could have win with these two. So that is how like you come and like see, like you just look at this number and what you're trading and kind of build a strategy or a pattern that is working at that current moment. That is like how uh, you can work with the LDP tool. So the LDP tool of a different style. You can use the digit predictor DGP for assistance. You can trade over under. You can change your stake here. You can come to configuration, change your martingale, change your tick duration, or enable and enable. The DGP, you can also disable the martingale if you don't want to use the martingale. You can disable it, but if you want to use it, you can enable it and like use it. So guys, this is the Apollo signing out.